fine. Ain't no MC like a free MC. Ain't no MC like a dead MC. I really need some more shards. Preferably of the wild persuasion. Sweet. Conscripted a troop that costs nothing. Yeah, let's go ahead and jam the Dark Heart too. We don't need the sentries anymore. Next. Alright, come on down, Eldritch Dreamer. Greed and play these three here, and then hope that we draw at least one more shard so that that can be cycled out for something else. So just, I haven't played the Frostspring Arena in ages, so just trying it out with a more contemporary deck while awaiting the evening's first challenger for the dungeon. Sup, BirthingPodder? Much better than yesterday. I had absolutely no energy yesterday and just felt like a worthless lump of flesh, but I feel pretty good today. So I know you have decks ready, so as soon as Eldritch Dreamer dies here, I come back out of the arena. Get the Runier Rabbit down, hope that it doesn't immediately get bounced. Yeah, you're going all in for the hardcore. Excellent. Alright, so 4 resources. I think maybe now it's Animus for the value on future socketed troop plays. Could be dead by the time need to find a piece of removal here. Would have spoken up sooner, but was getting crushed in a draft match. Ouch. Yeah, I figured you were probably in the middle of something. Yeah, let's play that. Still can't play Darkheart. I think we're just dead by Thunderfield Hawks at this point. Or Thunderbirds, or whatever the hell they're called. Yep, that's just death on that one. Take a strike. Pick up our cards and go home. Alright, so we're now ready for the first challenger of the night. For those just tuning in, this is the Avatar, or the Shard Avatars dungeon, 5 mono decks. BirthingPodder is attempting it on hardcore mode, so has also made 5 mono shard decks. Man, was that even readable? I'm going to change the notice here. And then BirthingPodder, just tell me in chat or by whisper what order we're doing the matches in so I know. Playing hardcore mode. Alright, what are we playing first? That says olaying, but I think the intent will be clear. What are we olaying? Play Ruby first. We're starting with Ruby. Okay, Ruby, Diamond, Wild, Sapphire, Blood. I gotta write down all 5. Avatar of Ruby, accept. Ruby versus Diamond. I'm gonna keep this. And we got 3 shards, we got 3 troops. We can start doing some things. It is all right. Alright, while we're waiting for BirthingPodder to make decisions on mulliganing, I want to just quick see who else is streaming Hex tonight. Dream Drafting with Alucard, Pentachills, doing replays, new feature, King Saru, myself. There's 5 channels up tonight at this point. Hopefully their client didn't crash on load here. Hex really doesn't like having the stream open at the same time. Does pausing it help at all with bandwidth? I don't know. And dead. Alright, so BirthingPodder got disconnected. We'll hang tight. Alright, so it's a relog and re-challenge, then we're gonna forfeit here, because it doesn't mean anything in unranked. Just when he's so tantalizingly close to having another draft ticket. So we're going to jump back into the Frost Ring Arena for one game while BirthingPodder reloads, just to pass some downtime here. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3 MCs? Yeah, no. Toss with a vengeance. I don't even care. This hand is almost kind of a dumpster fire, too. Fine, this'll do. At least it's got both thresholds. I should take the notice off for a minute too, because we're not yet playing hardcore mode. Just passing a couple minutes here until BirthingPodder is ready to roll. That's... I wouldn't use a cremate, but that's lethal, so let's get rid of that so that we can swing in. Pause the stream is a good idea. Well, yeah, then you're not, you don't have the video going. Paused, muted, none of that stuff coming, taking up your bandwidth. Okay, I need to stop drawing MCs right now. Alpha strike. Alright, this is over in like 2 turns. Actually, probably less. Oh, I gotta get rid of the bumble bots. Alright, Paladin of Nagan is dead. It'll probably take more than one game. Okay. Carrying on then. Blood Sphinx. This will work just because it gets to Dark Art fast. Can't play Pippet because it needs double wild. Just chuck a coin so we're gonna have to discard something. No! Freaking bounce. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and play the expensive one. Alright, goodbye Centuries. Hopefully I don't need you again. Hey, that's a thing I can afford. And it's gone. This, play Altar. Valor up one of those just because. Pass the turn. Derp. Alright, there we go, that one's done. Zarlox. Alright, we're gonna save before Zarlox. Hit level 40! Draft ticket get. Awesome. And level 41, okay, just a couple chests. Nothing that exciting. Alright, I'm back at the main menu. So we are just going to hang tight here for a minute now. And we'll go as soon as BirthingPodder is ready. Takes a long time to fire that game back up. Alright, I'm gonna try to get cute here. Media source. While we're waiting for the challenge here, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a live production. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, where? Yeah, media files. Come on, where are you? Files, that's where I went wrong. Oh, if I could just find what I'm looking for, it'd be worth it. Not off camera roll, that stuff's all on my phone. I'm back, yay! Yes, I am. Alright. Well, I couldn't find what I was looking for, but Avatar of Ruby, go. Dead battle board. Ow. Yeah, and this hand is much less good. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Shield trainer. Other troops get +1 defense. Well, we don't want to see that when we're being aggro. So let's just go ahead and pop that. On the bright side, you don't have to worry about me stream cheating. Let's get out that Wolverine Basher. We need to find some of our threats here. This deals damage to an opposing champion. You control troops. Oh my god. Well, this is socket. Yeah, when this deals damage to an opposing champion, wow. Way to become public enemy number 1 in a hurry. Alright, let's give it on a shard. Let's grab something. Oh boy, another shard, just what the doctor ordered. At the end of a turn, if an opposing champion was dealt damage this turn, this gets +1/+1. Not my preferred use of that card, but...
Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to click on these other videos, you'll probably enjoy them too. And if you really enjoyed the video,
we need Kindle Archer to get some survivability.
Like head over to my Bandcamp page and pick up an album, or support me directly on Patreon. Every little bit helps, and it keeps my lights on. Rock on, peace out, see you next time.
Swing with these two. Crushing Blow can get put on that. Gets that threat off the board. The Archer grows. Makes everything bigger. +1/+1 for each attacking troop this turn, so that'd make it out of 4/3. That's not a good swing without at least one trick to back us up. must have gotten some bonus off of a prophecy trigger. Well, those threats are just better than our threats, and I need to piece at least one trick or piece of removal here to try to start punching through. Oh, for crying out loud. All the first strikes. Yeah, you don't want to draw to 7 with a deck that's supposed to be fast. Gonna take it all. Oh, come on. Give me something to... Alright. Whatever. YOLO. Ruby's pretty much dead. Alright, so Ruby's out. Ooh, I'm able to connect in chat. Reconnecting in 2 seconds. Two, 4, so thank you. That's lethal. Alright, challenge. Immortal. Avatar of Sapphire. Alright, we're going to use and we're rocking out the least used champion in the history of Hex. And trying to make her work. Here we go. That's right. Daughter of Stars. Needs a couple more sapphires. Hopefully we'll draw into those. want to get to 10 charges, put each opposing troop in its controller's hands. So basically just wipe that out. And that's quadruple sapphire. Alright, so hopefully we get a shard here soon. But we're going to go ahead and stun that. And pass the turn back over. We have a pair of Thunderfield Elders here, so that we can copy the next action. Alright, so now we can Crackling Tide the Bushi back into the hand. We're just going to keep playing tempo here and hope for some shards. Throw it away. Another Cottontail. Golly jeez. Shards, please. Shards, please. Yep, they forgot to replay their dude. Alright, I'll let that crack through for one. Holy Christ, give me a shard. Come on. 2 Thunderfield Elders, 2 Mystic Naturalists. Oh, good lord, and if that goes back into the hand, it's just going to do it all over again. Well, now we're dead. This is freaking stupid. And Oh, he can just comfortably vomit hand out onto the board. Are you kidding me? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. So sad right now. This game has screwed me over so bad. Oh, that's rough. Alright, so Sapphire's gone. Wild next. Oh, Daughter of Stars, I wanted you to be fun. The champion nobody plays. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for the challenge here, and we are playing Wild next. Need to try to get a win in this dungeon. Alright, Avatar of the Wild. Alright, take 3, let's get a win here. Alright, lost the flip. Golly, I'm gonna risk for the bisque. This is probably really bad, but we've got 3 copies of our end. We've got every copy of the end game in hand. No, though we're gonna have to hold and hope we draw enough shards to stabilize. No! Alright, so there's a bolt spasm. Now let's throw out the truffle head. Now we can put up to 4 target troops decrypt into your deck, summon a shrimp in for each troop put in your deck this way. So if this dies, you know, hopefully in a trade, we can throw those back in the deck, get some more chump blockers. So we're just going to be eating all this damage in the meantime. Good lord. Alright, so this is a quick action. So we're going to take advantage of the fact that that is quick and not play it until we get to the declared defense phase. With the hope that that changes the strategy of this turn. Which it probably did. Let's put those back in the deck. Nobody plays Fungus Among Us. Alright, let's get a couple threats off the board. Oh, got the truffle head right off the bat. Immediate reward. That was great. Oh my god, but we're almost dead. Gotta be aggressive because we're dead to removal. Shit.
The Force will be with you, always.
Couldn't quite get there. Alright, that's wild. 3 down, 2 to go. Got to try to win a game here. Running out of chances. just waiting for the challenge. We shall jump into the next match. Man, Hex needs a bigger following. All the viewers sit in 3 channels and there's only 5 total. This is mediocre, but alright. I just want to have some decent hands. Apparently that's too much to ask. Did get one of the 2 hero falls in this deck, though. So we need to start seeing some shards here. So of course we don't. Yes! Die to screw! Thunderfield, see your next action gets to draw a card. And now we have to take 2. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Or am I not allowed to be excited over things like that? I just want to be able to play the decks I built. Call me greedy that way. Alright, what you got? We're going to attempt to strangle that. So we only take 1. And immediately see a bigger threat. Yeah, after missing 3 times in a row. Well, now I've drawn 2. We got another one coming the next turn, so now we're in business. Alright, consulting the Talons for some cards. Do we want this to die to be able to force more sacrifices? No, I think we swing here. Take the damage we can get. Yeah, no. Don't want anything to do with you, buddy. Ah, 2 of those at the same turn kind of negates the value of Hero Fall. There's a Consult the Talon. All that card draw. And now we have some scrounge food. Again, drawing for cards. Should have maybe been more liberal with the arrow fall here. Hey there, on mind answering a couple quick questions to help me out? Yes, sure. I'm tinkering with the replay tool. I saw you finished a game versus Potter not too long ago. Yes, this is constructed, but these are private matches. This is not on the ladder. We are direct challenging each other as part of the game show. So if you've been able to watch us, that means that the system has the ability to pull private challenges. So I hope that helped answer your question. Happy to help. Alright, now let's see how to not die. This is 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage coming in. Let's get 1 thread off the board. Can hero fall? Ugh. Alright, so we'll probably have to sit back and be more defensive now. What are you jumped with? When you play an action, this gets +1/+1. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hero fall that. Because that's the first one we've seen. Yep, so we can rip off some more. Yeah, I can currently pull private challenges, but based on what I'm told, once this feature is further implemented, that will not be an option. Okay. Yeah, I would kind of think if one thing should stay off the grid, it'd be private challenges. I mean, obviously I don't care in this case because I'm broadcasting the gameplay anyway, so whatever. Feel free to watch my games. Alright, peeking 7 cards into the deck to cherry pick what you want. So now Death's Head Rider here will probably block this. We can bring it back with Tomb Swap next turn to force the sacrifice of 2 troops. Alright, what's going to get bounced? Alright, so we're going to lose a Botanist for a turn. Man, there's just so many threats. No! No! Now I think I'm dead. Ah! Would this have been better if we'd taken a more aggressive line earlier? I mean, that's 5 guaranteed. Can only block 1 point of damage, but I can't actually take anything off the board. That also denies the whole block and sack plan. Alright, so... I think we're going to just try to hero fall that to get rid of that and anything else that's coming. Here to scrounge and force one thing to be removed. I still think this is just death, though. AI special. Only 2 in the deck. At the end of each opposing... Yeah, exhaust this. So let's go ahead and do that. Will function. You as well. So we have 8 health. Oh, crap. Okay, Buccaneer bounces Dread Apprentice. Shackling Strands. Yeah, we're dead. So process of elimination. Diamond's the only one left. Oh my god. Alright. Focus! Do not want to build a dungeon and have it killed by the very first person to attempt it. Gotta focus. Gotta get the eye of the tiger. Because that was blood. Only one left. Diamond. Diamond. We make our stand or we get wrecked. Alright, come on. Last but not least, blood versus diamond. I think diamond is more restrained than some of the other ones. We might have already lost some of our best chance. Avatar of Diamond. Alright, Ada. Come on, baby, you can do it. It's the final countdown. This will work. The powerful stuff is still waiting to be drawn. But we're not going to be shard screwed. And this is not my best of the 5. But fun if I can pull it off. I did not want a shard there. Really did not want to play a shard. Or draw a shard. Alright, let's get some troops. Fantastic. I know nothing but shards. Don't need a shard. Alright, come on. We need to draw some gas. I don't want to waste repel on that. There's certainly better material in there. Wakizashi depart. Yeah, okay, fine. So that would hit that. It takes out the Phantom too. I don't even get that. Game! Araxor, what is up? You are in time to watch BirthingPodder probably slap down the final deck of the dungeon. It's Kit. Hello, welcome in. So in case you guys are tuning in for the first time, this is Dungeon Masters of Entrath. Normally what I stream on Wednesday, but I wasn't feeling great last night, so I took the night off. In Dungeon Masters of Entrath, I build a series of decks that are thematic for people to play against. In this case, it's 5 mono shard decks. Beat them all, win the prize. And I had an additional hardcore challenge on top of that, that if you made your own 5 mono shard decks, then I would add a booster draft onto the prizes. This dungeon is immortal format, so all sets are legal for deck building, but only common and uncommon cards can be played by players. As the Dungeon Master, I have some room to cheat on that. Do I want to nerf one of these? So, my decks will sometimes have rare cards in them to take on the role of AI only tech, comparable to fighting a campaign boss. I'm afraid if I don't just play this, I'm going to have to discard it. So I'm going to go ahead and use it so I don't lose it. AA hype! So if either of you have decks that are common and uncommon cards only and meet the rules and would like to challenge the dungeon next, let me know. Normally the dungeon's over once somebody has beaten it, but BirthingPodder is literally the first and only person to challenge the dungeon so far. So if we wipe on the first crack, I would like to get a little bit of more mileage out of it and accept some additional challengers for prizes. Alright, so that's probably the other Wakizashi ambusher. Anything but a shard. Alright then. Shard. This has been 2 of these matches were games of screw where I had brilliant cheap opening hands and never got a 3rd shard. And now this one is Blend Flood City. Or at least felt like Flood City, although surprisingly I'm going to go ahead and trade a Phantom because I have ways to get it back. Oh, there goes the other one. Yeah, we're going to skip Wrecking Ball because I'm getting wrecked right now. Alright, so play another shard. Lorgoyle Curator. Transform target card on an opponent's crypt into a Tome of Lore, then put it into your deck. So we're going to throw that out because we need the help. And start just throwing that crypt into our deck. Give me all your cards. The Cryptate! Your crypt belongs... I can't type. Belongs... That's still not right. Alright, so that helps for now, at least until this comes into play, and then maybe kills it. I don't see any reason to hold on Mooncall. Let's just go ahead and play that. But that's a quick troop, so we'll go ahead and sit on that. Yes. Troops, yeah, so this is going to get -3, but still be alive. Although it dies to cheap shot now. Alright, so we're going to let the 2 through, but block the 3 because we still need Lord Oil. Can I do this now? Yeah, we're going to take that before you get any ideas. Just going to take all your things. Grievous Phantom. Deploy each Phantom you control into a Grievous Phantom. This is what the deck was trying to build to. No Phantoms. Well, we got to do it though. Because we don't want to keep taking damage in the air. Also, there's a couple more of them in the deck. Terrible Transfer. Deal 1 damage to target troop for each blood threshold you have. Gain 1 damage for each damage dealt that way. Well, that's rude. And now I gotta take the 2 damage. Let's see, Tomes of Lore. Pay 1, sacrifice it to draw a card. Then if you have 5 or more Tomes of Lore in your crypt, summon a random avatar or a random dragon. Rude, how rude. And again with a shard. Alright, let's steal that terrible transfer. And start trying to... I think he missed what I was going for. Alright, so we need to find another flyer here that's gonna stick. Or some form of removal.
No relationships. It's not so great. Conceal, don't feel. Don't try to hide from the dark side.
Alright, target troop you control with flight gets +2/+1. That would not make that any better against that. It would still die and not... So just going to go ahead and throw it down right now as an 0/4 that can't block anything useful. Pass the turn. Desperately need to find an answer.
Order 66. It's funny how the dark side makes everything seem small. And the younglings that I've murdered can't get to me at all.
Oh, come on.
See what I can do. The Empire's here, the Republic, it is through. No rights, no wrong.
The death by 1,000 cuts continues.
I'm free. Let it flow, let it flow. I am one with the dark side. Let it flow, let it flow.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go, baby. Transform all troops in your crypt into phantoms and put them into play. Now, if we could just find a Grievous Phantom. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's something. It's Dance Macabre. And now, let's give 1 + 2 + 1, so that we actually have a troop that can 1-for-1 with the Death's Head Rider. And now pass. Dance plus Grievous Phantom is the end game. Oh shoot. Well, there goes the Lurgoyle. Well, there goes the good Phantom.
If you want to see more Star Wars Disney, leave your requests below, and the Emperor
We're getting desperate here.
or destroy you if the shield is fully operational, or not, which is how we might destroy you.
Getting desperate. At this point, card advantage is a thing. Strongly in BirthingPodder's favor. We are down. Alright, Tomb Swap is going to get back the Death Head Rider, which can now scrounge to force the sacrifice of both things. I think. Yep, they're both gone. It doesn't matter. The beatdowns 33-5. Come on. Blessed Scout really doesn't help. I'm pretty sure we're just dead next turn. Blessed Scout is good on turns 1 and 2 and 3 in early game. Terrible right now. Alright, so we're not dead this turn, but we're dead next turn without an answer to that. Alright, come on, Tome of Lore. Come on, give us something good. Nope, we're dead. Dead. BirthingPodder, first person to come to the dungeon, just goes, ha 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 ha! You thought you could challenge me? That's cute. Slaps down all 5 decks in succession. Alright, and so the prize list never grew because nobody failed. But that means the current prize list, BirthingPodder will win a draft pack because he did it on hardcore mode. Plus 1 extra Scars of War booster, 5,000 gold, and something borrowed, which were the initial default offerings. It's Kit. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that, and this time I can see that and comment on that before the stream is going down. Last time you caught me right as I was winding it out. I clicked the off button, and then all of a sudden the bits rained in. All right. So BirthingPodder, we're gonna give you immediate delivery, and it's Kit. You are now the bit boss. Looks like. Terrible Transfer is a great card. All that health, especially in a mono deck. So let's no, it's only 10 to 9. No need to delay gratification here. Compose BirthingPodder. Spelling is good.